I love it. And
Yes.
I got to tell you, a lot of people who knew you were coming in today have been saying, man, I don't know how to cook, but I followed Annette's instructions. She makes it so easy, and they know how to make it. Do you hear that a lot?
I hear that all the time, and I honestly pride myself at the recipes that I make are very easy, and they're not overcomplicated, and if you do them step by step, they're gonna work.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go get the step-by-step again today. We're gonna learn how to make this, but I do gotta ask, because I am an eyelash girly myself, okay? I've got some eyelashes here, and we had to ask. Inquiring minds want to know, what is this lash that you have here? Can you tell us the brand? Do you gatekeep it? What do you?
So the bigger, the better. I don't care what brand it is. I just like it for it to be kind of out there.
Yeah.
That's it. And honestly, it just kind of happened.
Okay.
And it stuck, and I love it, and it's very engaging with everybody.
I love
Yeah.
it. Okay, well, we've got our lashes on, so we're ready to go. We are gonna learn how to do this. Now, we are set up outside. We've got everything ready to go for Annette. She's got all the ingredients, everything. She's gonna show us how to make the best Mexican rice, and it's just in time for dinner, guys. We're almost there. So, Annette, we're gonna let you head on out there to get ready, and then we'll check on you in a bit.
Sounds awesome.
Perfect. Okay, and food isn't the only thing that we're going to cook up today. We've also got some fashion just in time for Mother's Day. I know you guys need those last minute gifts. Idani's helping you out. She's over at AD Jewelry. Idani, how many gifts have you found so far?
Millie, I have found so many gifts inside this shop in Alton. Like, I can't even count. I have Daniela here, who's the owner of AD Jewelry in Alton. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for coming.
I gotta say, Daniela, you know, there's so many amazing options for mom. Last minute gifts, because we can head out this weekend. But what I also love is you've been kind enough to give our Take 5 viewers an exclusive discount if they decide to head over here. What's that discount?
So we're going to be offering 10% off the entire store, any service, any product that you can think of in here that we have in here in stores.
Perfect. All right, guys, you heard that, 10% off. Now, we're kind of standing in front of this bar that is showing what AD Jewelry offers. Daniela, take it away. What do we have here?
Well, we have several products and services, guys. So we can start off with our charm bar, which is we can go to your events, any private events.
Perfect.
We also have earrings. We have sets for mom for this weekend, which will include a 10% off.
Cute.
We also have custom pieces with our little babies, of course, that we love, along with our rings that are stainless steel, tarnish free. All our jewelry is tarnish free.
All right.
And our favorite service here, which is our personalized jewelry. It is so beautiful. You can definitely send over any handwritten notes, any picture, and we can engrave it for you, and it'll be ready within 2 hours.
Oh, I have to say something about this. I don't know if my photographer Jonathan can zoom in enough, but it has a photo. If you send Daniela a photo, she can get it on your necklace. But also, if you have someone special in your life who's written a note to you, you can also get part of that on a necklace. I love that. You know, you're always keeping that with you. And so there are so many things in here.
Is,
you know,
indeed.
I gotta ask, how did you even get started doing something like
Well,
this?
we first started with jewelry, and then slowly I knew that my business was going to take the long run, which is accessories, bags, permanent jewelry, piercings, anything that you can think of. But my favorite service is, of course, our engraved bar.
The engraved bar. And also, I don't know if you heard Daniela, she does also do permanent bracelets. So she has a bar in the back. Normally, we find permanent bracelets at markets, at pop-ups. But if you want someplace at a brick and mortar, you can find it here at this jewelry shop. And something I also love is there's a little bit of everything. If you're a gold girly, she's got you. If you prefer silver, she's got you. They're also sterling silver, so you know they're not going to tarnish. But literally anything you can think of. I want my photographer Jonathan to show a little bit more of what they have, whether it's the trendy jewelry, whether it's if you like more dainty, if you like more thick jewelry, if you like the initials on your name, initials on your bracelet, because you also do the engraving like we mentioned.
We have it for all, any gold girly, silver girly, dainty, girls who are a little bit more bold. We have it all.
Have everything. And I love that you all are offering a nice discount to our Take 5ers. So husbands, if you're watching, fathers, if you're watching, children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, if you're watching and you want to get something special for that mom in your life, you need to stop by AD Jewelry RGV right here in Alton, because I can't even, even showing you all on video is not going to do justice of how much is in here. I walked in and I was like, all right, let's take our time in here. Let's see what else we can find. So if anybody's like, okay, I know what I'm doing this weekend, where can they find you?
We are located at 514 South Alton Boulevard, Alton, Texas, and we are open every single day from 10 to 6 p.m. and on weekends 10 to 5 p.m.
All right, there you go. You can also find them on their website and on their social medias, Instagram, Facebook too?
Yes, AD Jewelry RGV.
Perfect. All right, Daniela, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for bringing some sparkle into our day. Take 5 loves their fashion, and also for doing something nice for a special mom.
10% off.
All righty, 10% off. Don't forget, for Take 5, I'm Danica too.
Thanks, Idani. We've still got some more last-minute Mother's Day gift ideas for you. This one is going to leave her space looking beautiful. We're going to head out to Harlingen to Bequitas Blooms next.
Looking for a new ride? Clark Chevrolet in downtown McAllen is right around the corner with deals you won't want to miss. Since 1933, we're family. Visit our showroom in downtown McAllen. Take a test drive today.
Ezekiel Reina Law Office. How may I assist you?
Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
At IDEA Public Schools, we believe every student can achieve more. More confidence, more opportunity, more possibilities. With challenging academics, dedicated teachers, and a culture of high expectations, students are prepared not just for graduation, but for what comes next. Nearly 100% of our graduates are accepted to college every year. Because when students are challenged and supported, bright futures follow. Bright futures begin at IDEA Public Schools. Learn more at ideapublicschools.org.
This is for Jesse.
I'm going that way. Have you seen Jesse?
I'll take it to him. Can you bring this to Jesse?
Sure.
Thanks, Mr. Rubin, sir. I needed that.
Call Colair because we care.
You're part of Colair's Cool Air Comfort Club, right?
Of course.
That means we'll do anything to help keep you cool. Want another?
Some people travel for adventure. Some people travel for business. And some travel for a bit of both. But they all agree the best way to get from A to B is McAllen International Airport, where flying is always better with the Valley's only ticketless parking and a VIP lounge. And McAllen has more nonstop flights for adventure, business, and a bit of both. Travel is about more than going from A to B. It's about going above, beyond at McAllen International Airport.
Mother's Day is only a couple days away, and right now you guys have 3 hours to come out to one of the most beautiful spots here in Harlingen where you're sure to find some gorgeous flowers. I'm here at Bequitas Blooms, and I'm here with the owner, Miss Rebecca Rodriguez. Rebecca, it is amazing in here. It smells incredible. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, well, it's my first time, so talk to me a little bit more about Bequitas Blooms, because obviously we've got flowers, but that's not all you have.
Yeah, so I started Bequitas Blooms in 2020. I started growing flowers at my parents' farm, and then I was just doing arrangements with my flowers. Now that I've expanded downtown Harlingen on Van Buren, the demand for flowers is much higher, so now I'm outsourcing, but I still add a few of my own flowers, so it makes it a little different. So we are a full-service florist, flower shop, but we also have other cute little gifts and cards, books, candles. It's a cute little nature-inspired gift store.
I love it because as you mentioned, you've got gifts. It kind of feels like you can get the bouquet of flowers and then get the card. You can get a little something extra.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, it just kind of makes it more personalized. So right now we're standing in front of some gorgeous flowers. This is, you said, your bloom bar?
Yes, my flower bar.
Oh, your flower bar.
So we have our flower bar daily. Everything's priced per stem. You can build your own bouquet, or if you need help, we can help you build something for you.
I love it. Okay, so if people need some last minute bouquets, they can kind of come put together here. But talk to me a little bit more about the arrangements that you have. How do people go about ordering those?
So you can order them on the phone, in person, online. Our bouquets are different. They're not your traditional. All our bouquets are kind of whimsical, garden-esque style, and you'll always find a flower that I've grown in the arrangement. Yeah, I have a couple of garden beds. I'm always planting seasonally, and that's what you'll find here at the bar or in your flower arrangement.
I love it. And you also have seeds here. So if someone comes and they want to, maybe like they're inspired and they want to get a little green thumb themselves, you can kind of guide them with these seeds?
Yeah, so everything's seasonal. Whatever we have available, you can start now. We have vegetables, flowers, yeah, and if you need help, we'll guide you.
Okay, so while you're looking around on the shelves, we recognize a familiar name there. We've got Ana Bria Pottery. Talk to me about how that collab happened.
Yeah, so she just reached out to me, and we were kind of in the works for a while, and we're finally making it happen. We're gonna do a collaboration for Mother's Day. You can find this online. Ana Bria is a local ceramicist in Brownsville. She's awesome. If you're interested, if your mama loves local, then local flowers, local ceramics, I mean, it just makes sense.
There you go. Yeah. Even on Mother's Day, you guys want to support local, so make sure you go online. You can check out that collection there. You can also come and take advantage of it because the countdown's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know it's already close to Mother's Day, as we mentioned. So you are open till 6 o'clock today. And what are your weekend hours as well?
Weekend, Saturday 11 to 6 and Sunday 11 to 4.
Okay, so if people want to come out and they want to visit, where can they find you?
Yeah, we're located at 413 West Van Buren in Harlingen, Texas.
Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. Again, you've got until 6 o'clock today to head on out here in person. You can create your own bouquet. There's so many amazing gifts in here. Trust me, you're going to find something. So make sure you come on out to Viquita's Blooms. You can also follow them on your social media, or you can give them a call at the number on your screen.
The weekend is here. Still don't know where to hang out? I've got 3 places, all to cover your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with fun. We'll see you in just a bit.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And I'm Greg with Copper from Honest Roofing.
We put our lowest price guarantee in writing.
And we do the research so you don't have to.
That's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
With us, you'll never roof again.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up, and with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada. New episodes every week.
A Honda is more than a car. It's part of your story. And Clark Knapp Honda has more of them than ever. Clark Knapp Honda. More than a car. It's a Honda.
Yes! And he's going off the top rope!
Uh-oh, now we're in trouble!
Not if I can help it.
At Mott's Building Materials, we have a great selection of doors and replacement parts and the service to make sure you get what you need. So if you need it quick,
I'm home. I missed you so much.
Are you two staying out of trouble?
Always. Let me help you.
relax. With Mott's, you got this.
KRGV Channel 5 cares about the quality of its children's programming. Information on the educational and informational children's programming broadcast by Channel 5 is placed in the station's public service file on a quarterly basis and is available for inspection at 900 East Expressway 83, Weslaco, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you have any comments regarding our children's programming, please send them to KRGV Channel 5, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005.
If you feel unable to care for your baby, the Baby Moses Law gives parents a safe, anonymous, and legal choice to leave their infant at a designated safe haven. There is a hotline to call to ask questions at babymoseshotline.com.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Sames McAllen.
115 years strong. At Sames McAllen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
Our senior spotlight this week comes from PSJA Early College High School. Alejandro Rodriguez is in the top 10% of his class, and he is currently taking a total of 15 AP classes. Wow. He's also part of the Boy Scouts of America and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. From everyone on the Take 5 team, we want to congratulate Alejandro for his achievements, and we do send a big thank you to Sames Auto Group for their support in our senior spotlight segment. And you know what time it is. Let's put that spotlight on our Mother's Day weekend weather. Meteorologist Sergio Puente has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, happy Friday. It's time for your fashion forecast, and definitely want the short sleeves. It's warm, it's muggy, but also take the umbrella with you again, because we could see another round of showers and thunderstorms later on today. So spotty showers possible at 7, temperatures at 86. We'll be at 81 at 9, 79 at 11 p.m. Partly cloudy skies, may see a little bit of sunshine too early on, but again, rain chances will begin to increase as we get into the later evening hours. We'll have more details on that on Channel 5 News. See you then.
It is Mother's Day weekend. There's lots of stuff happening, but of course, we're going to get a little direction from the RGV Vibe, aka Miss Cielo Cruz, who is here to give us all the info on some fun events. Cielo, we're kind of matching today, same vibe. So I'm excited to see where you're headed this weekend. What's going on tonight first?
Yes, tonight, if you're in San Benito, you don't want to miss out, because it is Mom's Bookshelf Craft Night, like a little social for moms to get together, craft like a bookshelf, talk about books at Twist and Tales in San Benito, which is a locally owned bookstore. So you definitely get the vibes to, you know, get in the community, read some books, and just support local. Just start off your weekend with like that Mother's Day vibe already.
There you go. Best of both worlds. You're supporting local, but also having some mom fun. So that's the best of both. All right, let's talk about Saturday. What's going on?
Yes, so Saturday at the Madhouse in Mercedes, they have Sculpt and Saddles from 11 to 2 p.m. If you haven't been to Madhouse Farm, it is a humongous little farm where they have horses, they have an open area, yurts. It's really nice out there. It's definitely a hidden gem, and they're having like a saddle and sculpt, so you get a workout class and you get to ride the horses they have on site.
There you go. A little self-care, and shout out to Hannah out there at Madhouse. She's doing some amazing things. It's so fun. Make sure you guys check it out. And then of course we're gonna wrap it all up on Sunday. So what are we doing on Sunday Fun Day?
Yes, I know that some people celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday. And if you're looking for an activity to do with your mom, Craft Social is having 50% off tote bag paintings for all the moms. So it's definitely a little treat that you can do with your mom, like a little craft day. Go eat brunch, and then afterward go to this craft store. And if you haven't been to the Mercado District, they have restaurants, they have coffee shops now, and other little stores aside from Craft Social. You can make it a day.
I love that. 50% off for moms. Make sure you take mom out there. She's gonna have a good time at the Mercado District, and then you guys can get to crafting. And of course, as always, you can follow along with Miss Cielo at the RGV Vibe. She is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. She's always going to keep you in the know of what's going on in the Valley. Cielo, thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you for having me.
She is here. Freckles fans, we hear you. Annette Freckles is cooking with us live. She's giving us her step-by-step iconic rice recipe. We're going to join her outside when we come back.
Hey, new truck?
What's up, man?
Where'd you get it?
Rally approved my loan super quick. Picked it up yesterday.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
At Mega Furniture, celebrate mom with up to 50% off store-wide on beautiful, top-quality furniture for every room in your home. From luxurious sofas to elegant dining sets to cozy bedroom collections, find the perfect gift that says thank you for everything she does. And right now, enjoy 0% APR financing so you can bring home something special without the stress. But hurry, these Mother's Day savings won't last long. Mega Furniture, your local furniture store.
How Giant or Zaxby's Giant Wraps? They're packed with 3 famous fingers and plenty of sauce.
So Giant, they need their own zip code. So Giant, you gotta eat it in shifts.
It's a giant wrap, you guys.
This ain't a wrap, it's a whole dang sleeping bag.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. If you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop.
You also get free estimates, financing options including 0% and our 100% money-back guarantee. Call Frontier today. Let's get you comfortable before the heat really hits.
Tomato sauce.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Of course, you're gonna need some oil, whatever oil of choice just works just right. Of course, you're gonna need some oil, whatever oil of choice just works just fine.
Perfect. Okay, so get those ingredients. We're gonna get started. What are the first steps we do here?
All right, so we're gonna have to brown the rice.
Okay, brown the rice. Okay.
So first and foremost, for every 1 cup of dry rice, you need 3 cups of water.
Okay, for every 1 cup of dry rice, 3 cups of water. Write that down.
Say with me, 3 cups of water.
3 cups of water.
Yes.
Okay,
all
I'm
right.
learning. Here we go.
So we're gonna
get. Let me switch places.
Yes, sure, for sure.
You're right where the cooking is. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna turn this on to medium-ish, high-ish. Okay.
Medium-ish, high-ish.
Yes. So this is high. Medium-ish, high-ish. Okay. All right. Just so everybody knows. All right. Okay. Let me reach over here really quick, and I'm gonna open this up.
Okay, and as she said, it has to be jasmine. Make sure you're getting the jasmine rice. Okay, and then we're gonna do 1 cup.
1 cup of dry rice, okay? And this might be controversial, but you're not gonna wash the rice, okay? We're gonna keep it just like this. Okay. And for all you guys that are saying like, oh my God, wash your rice, don't do it. All right?
Okay.
1 cup of rice.
Okay.
And this is a good measuring cup. They're the same.
They all do the same thing.
They all do the same thing.
Perfect.
All right. You're gonna use a pan, okay? We're gonna put some dry rice, just like this.
Okay.
Get some oil. Just drizzle it on. Open it up. Okay, yeah, drizzle it on.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Okay.
So this process is called browning your rice.
Okay.
Depending on what stove you have, it might take about 3 to 4 minutes.
3
okay?
to 4, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So occasionally you're kind of gonna be moving it around. You're not gonna go like that. It's just gonna be like, just like a simple fold in, okay?
Okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna watch this for about 3 to 4 minutes.
About 3 to 4 minutes, and it's gonna start doing magic from the get-go.
Okay, perfect. So we've already got the first step. So I hope you guys are following along with us. Remember, 1 cup of rice, we do 3 cups of water. So I want you to have that prepared. These are all your ingredients. So we're gonna let this brown for a little bit, and then we're gonna keep working on it. We're gonna be checking back in on Annette every so often here so that we can see our final product, see what it looks like. And while we're doing that, follow her on social media, please. She's gonna give you all the recipes that you need to know. So I'm gonna keep letting you do your thing, but in the meantime, we've got dinner, we've got a savory rice. Now let's get some desserts. Brandon knows exactly where you should head to. Brandon, tell us more.
Well, we just finished making a very sweet treat for Mother's Day, but that's not the only sweet treat we have for you. Carolina from Bake a Cake has a very, very special Take 5 Off. Carolina, what can people expect this weekend?
sweet deal. When you register, you call the store and say you saw this at Take 5 and mention Take 5, you can get a 10% off any classes for the month of May.
Guys, that is a sweet deal. And it's happening right here at Bake a Cake over here off of Old 83. Carolina, for people who have yet to come out here, tell us a little bit about Bake a Cake and what they can expect when coming in.
So Bake a Cake has the latest, most trendiest cake supplies in Far Texas. We've got cake boxes, cake boards, cake toppers, anything that you need for a trending cake design, we have it. And we are here Monday through Friday and Saturdays too.
That's amazing. Well, you guys can come out here, give them a visit here at Bake a Cake, again, off of Old 83, and make sure you take advantage of that Take 5 off, because again, if you've been wanting to try something different, start a hobby, or even take something off your bucket list, look at this amazing cake. I'm a beginner, and this was beginner friendly, because look at this, take a look at this cake. This is beautiful. I'm giving this to my mom, so I had to be great, but I had great help from Carolina and Vero, her assistant, and this is just something that's really fun for to do with a friend or even with your mom. So come on out here, take advantage of that Take 5 off, and we'll see you guys next time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Balcaba. Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, Brandon. All right, for those of you who have a cat mom, or if you are one, then we've got the shop for you. They've got perfect items for any feline fanatic at Cat Lady Cattery. We'll check it out when we come back.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And how we can keep businesses cool and comfortable. A lot of people don't know we install commercial ACs.
Well, I think you just told them.
But do I look good?
Luis, get down from there before you fall.
And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
Alex, what is your message to the people of the Valley?
If you've been injured by an 18-wheeler or commercial vehicle, call the Law Giant today. Thanks, everybody.
At RGV Credit Union, we make financing your life simple. Need a car? Get rolling with a new, used, or refinanced auto loan. Looking for extra cash? Our personal loans give you the flexibility you need at rates you'll feel good about. And for everyday spending, our Visa credit card gives you secure convenience with local support you can count on. All these benefits and more with great service right here at RGV Credit Union. Visit us in Harlingen, Lyford, Rio Hondo, or in San Benito. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
115 years strong. At Sames McAllen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
Some people travel for adventure. Some people travel for business. And some travel for a bit of both. But they all agree the best way to get from A to B is McAllen International Airport, where flying is always better with the Valley's only ticketless parking and a VIP lounge. And McAllen has more nonstop flights for adventure, business, and a bit of both. Travel is about more than going from A to B. It's about going above, beyond at McAllen International Airport.
Welcome back. For some people, pets are companions, but for others, they're family. Our Joe Leon is going to tell us about a Valley woman who turned her love for cats into a one-stop shop.
Whether you love cats or dogs, this next spot may be for you. We're taking you inside of Cat Lady Cattery, where you might find something that reminds you of your furry friend.
Yeah, I love it. I love being a cat lady.
Inside Diana's home, it doesn't take long to figure out what she loves.
from the decorations on the walls to the items on her table, and of course the cats walking around the room. This is a space built around one thing: her love for felines. That passion is now the heart of her business, the Cat Lady Cattery.
Cattery means a place where there's a lot of cats, all types of cats. So I said, oh, my cattery, my shop will have all kinds of cats, everything cat themed.
The name fits perfectly. Right now she has 6 cats of her own, along with 2 dogs. But she says she didn't grow up with cats in the house. Her love for them started later in life, with one cat who needed help.
I was living in apartments, in an apartment building, and Mr. Kitty just appeared out of nowhere, and he had a wound on his neck, big and deep.
Diana helped Mr. Kitty, and somewhere along the way, he helped her too. She says cats have a special way of earning your heart, each one with its own personality, attitude, and charm.
What I love about cats is how they just win you over with their personalities, whether they're feisty, they're playful, whether they're very on their own, you know, it doesn't matter, they end up winning you over.
That same love is what inspired her business. Diana says she was always looking for cat-themed items at local markets: pens, keychains, notebooks, anything with cats on it. But she couldn't always find what she wanted, so she decided to create the kind of shop she had been searching for.
I would go to the local markets to support local vendors, and I was always on the lookout for cat-themed merch. Whatever they saw, like, hey, do you have this buddy with a cat on it? And no, it was impossible to find.
The idea kept growing. She imagined the colors, the logo, the setup, and the products. Eventually, the Cat Lady Cattery became more than just an idea in her head.
I have cat socks. I have keychains, pens, notebooks, stationery items, a lot of jewelry. I have rings, I have bracelets, a lot of earrings. I try to have a little bit of everything.
Some of the pieces are items she makes herself. For Diana, the process is personal.
I get inspired by the things that I want, that I would like to have or to find, and I don't. So then I decide, oh, I can make them.
And that's become her favorite part: watching people connect with the merchandise.
When people come to my shop and they'll be like, oh, that looks like our cat. Look, Mom, it looks like, and then they'll name their cat. And that's my favorite part, when I see them react to the merchandise.
To Diana, the reaction means everything, because for her, cats aren't just animals, they're family. Some of her cats have passed away, but they still have a place in her home and in her heart.
I wanted to honor my cats that have passed. So as you can see, some hearts have the names over there. They have the names of some of my cats that have passed, actually all of them that have passed.
From rescue work to handmade accessories, Diana's story is about more than just cat merchandise. It's about love, memory, and finding joy in the little paws that show up when you least expect them.
They are a big part of my happiness. I wake up and they always do something to make me smile.
And through the Cat Lady Cattery, Diana is sharing that happiness with other animal lovers. One charm, one pair of earrings, and one cat story at a time. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
So cute. While we've been having some fun inside the studio, Annette's outside cooking up her iconic Mexican rice. Now, it isn't ready yet. We're going to check back in with her in just a little bit. And check out this little cutie. We're going to learn all about this little one and all the events coming up at the Gladys Porter Zoo. Trust me, you're going to want to check it out. And a park ranger is tracking wildlife clues hidden in plain sight. How she's teaching people to read the land around them.
This is for Jesse.
I'm going that way. Have you seen Jesse?
I'll take it to him. Can you bring this to Jesse?
Sure.
Thanks, Mr. Rubin, sir. I needed that.
Call Kohler because we care.
You're part of Kohler's Cool Air Comfort Club, right?
Of course.
That means we'll do anything to help keep you cool. Want another?
Llama los cuatros, llama los cuatros, llama los cuatros. See, even in Spanish it sounds cool. It sticks in your head, you know? Okay.
Yeah. No fee unless they win. Available 24/7. I'm done dealing with the at Davis Law Firm. We
just want to get our clients the verdicts and settlements they deserve. Want more? Call the Fours or llamo los Cuatros. It does stick in your head.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Trucks and SUVs built with grit, guts, and traction to back it up. That's the power of a Nissan. Now's the time to drive. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now well-qualified buyers get 0% APR for 60 months on select model trims.
The customer service was outstanding. It's a happy place to come to. I would buy all my vehicles from now on here at Charlie.
424,000. Choose between a new Nissan Kicks or a Sentra or a certified pre-owned Nissan Altima or Kicks Play. Your choice with Nana's lifetime warranty.
My name is Diana Becker, and I am Charlie Clark Nissan.
Charlie Clark Nissan, donde también hablamos inglés.
Nana.
Go, go.
Órale.
Friday means we've got another guest coming to us from the Gladys Porter Zoo, and here to tell us all about them is the one and only Miss Alejandra. You've got a familiar animal, I would say, if people are like Sonic fans.
Yes.
Okay. So who is this?
So this is Rose, and she's a hedgehog. Believe it or not, she is an adult. So she isn't going to be growing anymore, but she's still very, very curious. So she's trying to kind of look around. She's sensing all these smells around in the TV studio, right? And kind of wants to scurry around and check everything out.
She is moving.
Yeah.
She is on the go. I love her little feet.
She's got places to be.
She's got places to be.
As a defense mechanism, they'll kind of roll themselves into a little ball, protecting their faces, their tummies, the kind of more kind of sensitive areas, right? So but the way that they can do that is because their skin is fairly kind of flexible, basically, so it can move. So she's able to kind of pull that over her face.
So, okay, good news. If you're from the Brownsville area, you can come see Rose at the zoo for a discount. Tell us how it works.
So we added a new Brownsville discount weekend in the spring. We always have it in September, right? Every year we have our annual discount days for Brownsville, for the Lower Valley, Upper Valley, Out of Valley. But we decided to add another one to show our appreciation to our Brownsville residents. It's only $4 for admission.
Wow.
All you have to do to receive that discount is present proof of residency.
There you go. May 8th through the 10th. Jot that down. Take advantage of that. $4.
Yeah, make sure.
This weekend, head on out there with the family. $4. I don't think you can beat that price. Also, we do need to talk about Brew at the Zoo. Tickets still available?
Yes, it's very, very likely to sell out. So if you want to go to this event, you want to make sure to get your tickets sooner rather than later. And right now we still have some tickets at the discounted pre-sale price of $40, and then members do get an additional discount as well. And then after those are gone, they're going to go up to their regular price of $60 per ticket.
Very important person. That's you. So also take advantage. Get those tickets before they run out. Like Alejandra said, lots of fun stuff going on at the zoo. Of course, you can always follow them on their socials. You can always follow them on their website. Alejandra, thank you so much for being here. And Miss Rose, who did such a great job. Thank you both.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
We're keeping it wild with some detective skills that are being put to the test. But this time, the suspects have paws.
Do you know what's happening in your neck of the woods? If you asked Park Ranger Veronica Guzman, she'd probably tell you there's a whole lot more going on than you think.
Take a close look, see if there's anything visible here.
We may not always appreciate what we have here because we just see it all the time, but it really is fascinating. It's a unique ecosystem.
From sunrise to sunset, she's out here reading the land.
What is that? That's not a frog, is it?
Learning its patterns.
It's weird, but pretty cool.
And the patterns of those who live in it.
There's an alligator right there on that small log.
All while helping others see it the way she does.
You'll always see me flipping things over.
After all, she's a wildlife detective.
Sometimes, it's going to be left as a mystery.
That's not a sign, that's an actual bug.
If you know what to look for, then you will find clues everywhere that some sort of animal has been there.
Within minutes of starting our own journey, I slowly start to see what she was talking about.
Some of them are kind of shallow. That one is very, very deep.
Spotting tiny details that we'd usually just walk by.
So that one is a wild animal.
You start by trusting her eye.
We're gonna look along the edges right here.
And then you start to see the clues too.
A really great day to do something like this is after some rain has fallen.
That's when the clues are even more visible, leaving paw prints pressed into the mud, showing exactly who's been here. Paw prints there. But if you can't identify the paw, well, there are other ways to get a hint.
They don't use bathrooms like we do. They go where they want to, and so you might see some scat around your home as well.
Even that's part of the job.
These are replicas. These are not real, so...
It's not glamorous, but it helps Veronica and other park rangers track where animals are moving and how they're living in their ecosystem. And that's where it gets fun, because once she shows you what to look for, you get to try it for yourself.
We want a nice, healthy ecosystem here at the park. And one of the key ways we can find that out is by finding our top predators.
Following tracks, connecting the dots.
Oh, look, we found another wildlife clue.
Turning a regular day at the park into your own little wildlife case. And if you ever get stuck, you've got a ranger right there to help you crack a case.
Finding those little clues gives us, just helps us understand, how healthy the park is in terms of for the wildlife population here.
And what she loves the most about it is sharing that with the community.
Very exciting for me to see, especially our local families come in and just experience things that maybe they didn't realize were around them the whole time.
So the next time you're out for a walk in the park or see some paw prints in your garden, just remember, sometimes all it takes is someone like Veronica to slow you down, point things out, and completely change the way you see the world around you. Well, Veronica, thank you so much for being my partner today, trying to detect some of the wildlife here at Estero Llano Grande. And guys, you can do it in your own backyard or visit the park closest to you and see what you can find for yourself. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. I'll catch you guys next time.
First time in Ireland.
My folks came here for their honeymoon. Always wanted to come back.
Scary movie fans, you've probably already heard about this movie. The new horror film Hokum is out, and my thoughts on whether it's worth the ticket is coming up next.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Hey, honey, Raleigh approves our home loan.
No way.
With Raleigh Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Raleigh Credit Union, banking for all.
May is National Drinking Water Month. Your Culligan dealer is celebrating with specials on quality drinking water systems. Right now, get free installation on any Culligan reverse osmosis water system, bottle-free cooler, or bottled water cooler. And cool off with Culligan.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of endless possibilities. With the Flex Your Credits plan, your 2 highest use days are free every week automatically. And with $200 in bill credits, your dreams are closer than you think.
Call 1-866-RELIANT or scan the code to start saving with Flextra credits.
Oops. Flex your credits from Reliant. That's power your way.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jake Gonzalez Law Firm. 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
KRGV, recognized by the Texas Association of Broadcasters. Channel 5 News takes the highest honor with Sports Special.
Reporting for Channel 5 Sports.
And feature editing, General News. Along with deadline editing, General News.
Stayed the same for at least 4 days.
And individual photojournalism. Also winning Serious Feature and Evening Newscast.
A lot of thunder and lightning.
Channel 5 News, the Valley's news channel.
At each date, I read out loud to them mysteries, whodunits. I know who the killer was.
I like to pretend that they follow along,
but they're only sheep.
Why would he stop there?
A flock of sheep trying to solve why their friend Hugh Jackman died under mysterious circumstances. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Bryan Cranston, Regina Hall, and Patrick Stewart lend their voices as some of the sheep. Make sure you join the flock in theaters today.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son. And then what? We won the war.
That is the newest trailer from Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey about the classic Greek epic. Matt Damon joins Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Mia Goth, Lupita Nyong'o, and Robert Pattinson in the film. You can see it on July 17th. Get ready to get your ticket. I have the movie for you. Directed by Damian McCarthy, Hokum tells the story of Oom Bauman, a famed novelist who, after some personal struggles, visits a small, isolated lodge in Ireland in order to bury his parents' ashes. But when Oom hears the story of a haunted, off-limits honeymoon suite in the lodge, he begins to experience some disturbing visits and visions that lead him on a dark journey to confront some hard truths of his past. Once again, I'm going to start off with a warning. If you do not like scary movies, this is not for you. Hokum definitely gave me a few good jump scares, and it has an incredible pace that keeps your adrenaline high throughout it. Now, moviegoers might recognize Adam Scott from Parks and Rec, Severance, or maybe even Big Little Lies, but this role puts him in a completely new territory, and he delivers. There are good chunks of this movie that have little to no dialogue at all, but Adam's performance and a folklore-layered storyline really help to keep things interesting. All in all, if like me, you're looking for something just a little deeper than some jump scares when it comes to a horror, then get your ticket. Hokum has some great twist, an interesting whodunit layered in, and a small, terrifying scene that a Donnie Darko fan is sure to appreciate. I give this film 4 out of 5 stars. You can watch it right now in a theater near you. And all right, now to step next to making the perfect Mexican rice. Now, we've let Annette cook out there for a little bit. It's been sitting for a while. And when we come back, we're gonna head on out there to see the final results.
Hi, I'm Dr. Raul Peña, and I'm very excited to bring the latest technology in cataract surgery to the Valley. It's called the Light Adjustable Lens. It's the same life-changing cataract surgery with an added benefit. The technology allows us to customize and change the shape of the lens even after surgery in the comfort of our office. Call 661-UC so you can have your best vision. The future of cataract surgery is here at the Peña Eye Institute.
Hey, Mark, have you checked out the deals at the Paint Auto Group? I hear they're world class. Let's go check them out.
Buy a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab for only $46,995, or a new 2026 GMC Canyon Crew Cab for $38,895. Payne Westlaco Buick GMC and Payne Alice GMC. GMC, we are professional grade. Lo que tú quieres, regardless.
Car crashes can leave you feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, but you can stand tall again with the law giant on your side. We handle serious injury cases and we win big. Call 956-9 today.
You want ice cream tonight? Or maybe cookies?
What are you doing? All right, Miss Lady, what are we gonna get?
Hi, honey. Beans are done, Mom.
You want ice cream tonight? Or maybe cookies?
115 years strong. At Sames Harlingen, we treat you like family. Honest deals, no games, service you can trust. Generations of Texans know you drive the Sames way.
More people trust Channel 5 News than any other source in the Valley. You have made Channel 5 News #1 from morning to night. You chose us. Our commitment is to keep you informed in what's happening in our community. Channel 5 News is #1 every day, regardless of language. We are Channel 5 News, the Valley's news channel.
All right, it is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Annette has been out here working very hard to make the perfect Mexican rice. So, okay, we have 2 containers here. Annette, can you kind of walk me through a little bit each one here?
Yes, so this is the one we're cooking right now. So we went over 5 minutes. You're actually gonna cook it on medium-ish, high-ish, with the lid covered, okay? After you cooking it for 10 minutes, you're gonna completely take it off the heat.
Okay.
And you're gonna leave it with the lid on. Do not uncover it. On the actual burner for 5 minutes. After that, take it off the heat completely for 10 minutes, and that is where the magic happens. The resting period where you're not touching it is where the magic happens.
Got it. Okay, so this rice is in its resting period. You said for 10 minutes.
Yes.
We don't want to touch it.
Not yet.
Okay, but again, remember, so we're going to let it rest there because you don't want to mess with it. But this is what it's going to look like when you do your rice reveal, please.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Okay, it looks gorgeous. It smells amazing. So we got to try it. Of course, we got to do a little taste test. So, okay, let me see. I'm going to help to serve. And while I do that, Annette, I do want you to talk to people about this book that we have over here in the corner. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yes, so if you want something simple, quick recipes that you can not mess up, you can log into my website, AnnetteFreckles.com, and you're going to get some very good, easy recipes.
Perfect. Okay, so this is available to everybody right now. They can get it right now.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to serve your bowl right here. And then where can people follow you on social just in case they do want to follow for recipes? Because she has so many other ones as well.
So on every single platform that you can find me at, I am Annette Freckles. Everywhere.
Okay, perfect. So I've got our little bowls here. Okay, so we're going to do a quick little taste test here. Let's give it a go. Ready?
All right.
We'll do a little cheers. Rice cheers. Here we go.
Yep.
She's not lying. That is so good. Wow, that has so much flavor. The perfect Mexican rice. She said it. She did it. Make sure you follow Annette Freckles. Make sure you go get this ebook. It's going to give you so much more recipes. It's a good gift for mom. If you want to include it in there for mom, make sure you give her access to it again. Oh my, so sorry. Oh my goodness, I had a little too much flavor. Sorry, but again, follow her on social media. Annette, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This was so much fun.
Awesome,
I feel like we all learned a little something today.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for taking 5 with us today. Again, Channel 5 News does start in about an hour at 5. Let's go back inside and get an update from Javier to see what we're going to learn tonight at 5. Javier.
Hey, Millie, here's what we're following at this hour. The state says a Cameron County jail is not meeting state standards. They were found to be out of compliance during a recent visit. The inspection found the jail was 47 inmates over capacity. The state also says the jail did not meet required officer to inmate ratios during a 3-day period last month. We spoke with the sheriff. A live report is ahead at 5. The Caroline ISD now responding to a state investigation over the 10 Commandments in classrooms. The district said it is aware of the Attorney General's investigation and will follow the state's new law. The Attorney General wants proof the 10 Commandments are displayed in classrooms. Brownsville ISD is also under watch. Mostly cloudy on this Friday afternoon. The rain will return later today and into the overnight hours. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast ahead at 5. Keep it here. Family Feud is up next.